And we're lifting on Paul.
Remember when after we've done the ad to clear all the markers so it's not confusing for next time? And yeah, it is. It's hero on Paul.
Smile to the cameras.
Wait,
Just say when you're ready, Archimedes.
Oh, that might help. We're so professional here.
How are we doing?
Yeah.
Right.
He's got a skull.
You need to do world markers rather than character markers because you need to drop them in front of where the ads are. If you use character markers, the people in the other phase won't see them.
Yeah.
So it's these ones. There's another way we can do it. I'll drop the markers. I'll shout what phase I'm in. Then someone in the other phase needs to shout what when they see a marker going in front of one they can see. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'll shout a colour, whether I'm blue or red, whatever colour the debuff is, and someone in the other phase needs to shout when they see a marker go down in front of one of the ads.
Well. Oh, Archimedes has went offline.
Ah, this.
Whoa! What the big fat panda I am now.
Game's totally shut off. Right coming.
Sassy. That's a fat guy. Wow.
So this is the part of the evening where The tanks don't know how to use world markers. Take a drink.
Yeah, it's fine. We can do it. We can do it the other way, just a little bit more confusing, but it'll work. It's only normal, so we don't need to be quick.
Okay. Right, we'll try it that way then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds smell so delicious.
Grab hero, please.
4, 3, 2,
So
1.
this is your first shred psyche. If you get the debuff on you, run out as far as you can. Drop it, then come back in. No one else run to the ad until it's exploded. Now nuke the ad. Actually, it's not exploding on normal. That's bizarre.
I'm twisted.
I'm twisted, so I need someone in the other realm to call it.
I'm clouded and I can call it. She's gonna all of them? So it's moon.
I've done all of them now, so there should be a mark in front of one of them.
Apparently it's moon.
Okay.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
So, second ad. Wait for it to explode. Get out the way, dude, or it'll kill you.
It'll kill you, little dude.
That's just what I was thinking. I just get a little out there. That's exactly what was in my head. Got another shred psyche in a couple of seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Right, focus the ad and I'll put them all. I didn't clear the old ones, fuck it.
What phase are you in?
I'm in clouded.
Right, is the moon still up?
Yeah.
It's moon.
Moon's still up, yeah. Right, that's it. We won't get another one of those phases now. Just need to deal with Shred Psyche and nuke the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that drink's nice.
I'm just trying to work out if I can trade it or not. It might be an upgrade for me. I don't really want
It's got a
to.
socket as well.
Yeah.
It's probably best in socket for your DPS spec.
Yeah.
Left, right, middle.
Pull it all.
You should never tell me that.
Whoa.
Sorry, I forget that I'm using wand.
I'll take left.
I'll take right.
I'm out of range.
Which one are we killing first?
Pull them together.
You know what to do, demon. Pull everything. Pull it all.
Yeah, okay.
Hunter did it. Classic Guildies.
Go ahead. Pull everything.
ideally not massively out of range, actually.
Or should not be.
Yeah, keep in line, keep in line.
Beware.
Anyway, Twilight Devastation. That was just like, oh, you want my bitch?
Beware. Beware. Beware.
We might want to pull back a bit because the boss comes to life once we kill the ads.
Beware.
Oops.
Yeah, this is where like mega pulls.
Okay, so right, this boss is, for those of you who don't know it, is slightly different. So it will build up mana. It's a two-phase fight. For the first phase, we just pull the boss, attack it, and then it will do an attack. I can't remember what it's called, but you have to walk away from it, and it will drop a black swirly on the ground. Once you're in the black swirly, one thing to note is you will be silenced, so you can't cast. So keep it far enough away from the boss, but don't keep it too far away. I will explain why in a minute. So keep a circular area around the boss whenever you drop that. Another thing to note in the first phase is he will do a thing that we all know and love called Annihilation.
Stygian Annihilation.
Yep. So the boss will have a fairly longish cast, which you will see the cast bar count up. If you do not get into the black stuff that we've just dropped that silences you, whenever that cast goes off, you will insta die. So don't leave it to the last minute. Please get in with enough time. Now, what I will say is you cannot stay in it for the whole time. One, because you'll be silenced and you will stop DPSing, which is bad. Two, because you will be taking ticking damage and basically you will die if you're in there for too long. So you have to make a judgment and go in there with enough time that you will safely be out of the annihilation, but that you're not killing yourself and you're also DPSing the boss. I'll just have a wee drink there. Right, so that's phase one. We do damage. Currently, while this is going on, the boss will be building up mana. Whenever the boss reaches 200%, he will then go into the second phase. So in the second phase, what you have to do is nuke the boss. What I will say is, though, the boss has a mana shield. So everything that you do to the boss will be reflected upon you on damage. So as a healer myself, please keep an eye on your DPS, because if you absolutely nuke it, then you will kill yourself. It is not the healer's fault. It's a very hard phase. We have to get the damage down on the shield past the point where there is a ticking point where it keeps ticking down. If we do not nuke his shield down quick enough, boom, we're all dead. So you have to balance your damage dealing with your survivability. During this phase, this is where I'm a bit lost. There's balls. Puka? What happens with the balls?
Might be getting beer.
Hello!
Nice.
Hello. Oh, in the drunk LFR channel as well. Just boom!
There is no third phase. The balls are in the second phase. So while he's in the same phase that we take the damage that we deal to the boss, there are going to be balls spawning at the edges of the arena and going towards the boss. And one of us has to go and collide against those balls.
And drag them in.
Yeah, so the closer they get to the boss, if they collide with the boss, they explode and deal a ton of damage. If they collide with you, they will also explode, but the damage scales with, I think, how far they've traveled. So the earlier you intercept them, the less damage they do. And after you collide with a ball, you get a big blue circle around you, and after a while that ball pops, and everyone that was inside it gets a big mana regen buff.
Of course, right. So I'm okay with that now. So basically, right. So yes, there will be people assigned to go out, intercept the balls. As was said previously, we have to get them as quickly as possible because the closer they are to the boss, and if they hit the boss, they will give him more on his shield, which is bad because if the shield isn't done in the time limit, kaboom. So 2 reasons: intercept the balls, his shield won't go up. But one of the biggest things is when you hit the ball, you come back in to the boss with the giant circle around you. That causes mana regen, which is really important because it means, one, it means that casters that rely on mana, that's good for them. But more importantly, for the healers, they can spam heal, and believe you me, they will be doing. They will need all the mana they can get. So that is so key. So that's that. The only other thing I've not mentioned is the ads in the first phase, which I'm not particularly clear on. I just think do the tanks have to drag the ads in or keep them away?
They have to keep them away.
Right.
Well,
tanks need to do 2 things. They need to keep them 20 yards away, but when they're about to cast, the only way to interrupt the cast is to drag them into a puddle. If you don't drag them into a puddle, then they'll give mana to the boss.
I've done this boss in Pugs where we just ignore the ads completely, just let them go to the boss and give them all his mana. It just means that we have more mana to go through during phase 2, so we have to do more damage to him, but those Pugs I did, it was fine. We could get through all the mana just fine.
Well,
so it depends on how we want to do it.
What I'll say is we will tank the ads away, purely because I'd like to practice that mechanic anyway, but I think probably it'll be the best thing to do. What I will say is, though, during the second phase, so there is dispels to do. There's 2 approaches to this. You can either walk out of it, and someone will dispel you, but what we find is just everyone stay grouped up, and the healers will dispel you where you are as quickly as they can, because we find that
I think
that just heroic.
I think so. The knockback on phase 1 and the debuff on phase 2, I think they're both just heroic mechanics.
Okay, well, ignore everything I just said then.
Just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Makes it easier.
Right. I'll see who's ready. Hope that makes sense.
Once the ad spawns, all the DPS needs to switch to it because
Yeah,
the
Oh yeah,
timer,
sorry.
the way
the
we always
timer-
do it, we always just have range switch to it, and we have melee stay on the boss. That's the way we normally do it.
just that.
And I've had, we normally have 3 volunteers. Apologies if I haven't seen everybody. Zethia's volunteered to get the orbs. I need 2 other fast classes.
I'll go.
Naughty. Ori, was that?
No, Zeth.
Zeth?
Okay, just give me a quick sec.
Max has just volunteered.
No, to what? No.
Sorry, Max, you've volunteered to tank.
Do we need this many healers? I'm just wondering whether we might struggle on the shield phase.
No.
I'll switch.
Oh, we've got 1 less healer now, all of a sudden as well.
Maxi is gone.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Ah, okay. Someone say boss and he was out.
Where you going? Go back.
Tareen, would you be okay doing one of the balls?
Is Max going to a DPS class?
I have no idea. Max? Lil dude, are you there?
No, he's offline. I know.
Might just be moving to the hot tub.
Max is soaking his balls.
Maybe he's swapping. I don't know. Because he said 1 second and he's gone. It's fast.
Okay, well, I need 3 anyway. So, Zethia's 1. Pinoshi.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And
I'm a paladin. I'm not fucking doing.
oh, Sticks, could you do it?
Well, balls. Yeah.
Thank you. Right, there we go. So we've got Zethia, Pinoshi, and
I
Sticks.
can do it any phase where it's quicker, you know. Just I'm always
Yeah.
quiet because I always waiting like who.
I was looking at all the classes, and then I went, hold on, we have a hunter.
Yeah.
I can go in fast.
We've heard that. Okay. Just waiting on Maxi.
Who is this? 588. Oh, pink.
Yeah. Thanks to Vodafone.
Oh my god! Where you living on Japan?
Yeah. No.
In China, actually.
I think they have much better internet.
Okay, we'll do a poll, and we'll wait for Max to sort his shit out. Because I reckon we'll probably have to practice this one. So
I can go healer if necessary.
We've got 3. That's good. That's all we need, I think.
Are we lusting on poll on this one as well?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
4, 3, 2.
Push the button.
Beware.
Get out with the debuff. First ad will be popping any second.
I'll get the ad.
Ooh. The ad's got in.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Everybody has to move into this.
Fuck it.
And I just died. So
Monster egg. I'm alive.
just ignore that.
Don't die.
May as well wipe up where we are.
Where did you go then?
Tank was that busy worrying about everybody else.
You know, that's what I do when I'm raiding in this one. That's how I die on Annihilation on this one.
Oh.
You may as well wipe it though, you've got no way to cover it.
Does anyone know if the res is far away?
Hey, were you doing the
4 minutes for the res.
when the ads spawn?
What, sorry?
Were the tanks doing taunt swaps when the ads spawn?
That's what we normally do, yeah.
Yeah.
We normally swap on ad, and then the tank that's just had it pointed off them goes and gets the ad.
Guys, die.
I'm trying.
Man, you strong.
Go fall off the edge.
Okay, we need to stop damaging the boss so we didn't go into this phase.
So I did that amazing tank thing where I told everyone to not die at a certain phase,
I think don't release.
and then I died.
Yeah, don't worry. She's good.
Oh no, we're fucked.
Blizzard agent went to sleep.
Oh, no, don't release. I got it.
I was getting that bug too. I just started launching WoW directly instead of through the Battle.net launch.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Did I get everyone?
How are the buttons going, Max?
The big red button.
Oh yeah, 4 hours.
No, it's okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. So what did we learn by that fight? Demon can't multitask, so that's a given.
I'll switch.
I learned
Well,
fuck
it's up to
all.
you. I can always go DPS.
Honestly, I don't mind.
I actually have a character that has a DPS spec in actual game.
Go on then, go for it.
for it.
Yeah,
happy
watch
for
how,
you.
watch how shit it is.
Ethy, tonight is the night.
What, to see how shit it is?
No.
Right, yeah, right. Ready.
What class is it?
One.
We'll be like, no, sorry. We have one hunter, we've reached our quota.
Whoa, whoa. Need more hunters. Need like 10.
No, we only have... In this guild, we have one rule, we have one hunter.
We need a 10. We need around 10. And all-time 10 dungeons with 10 hunters. And trade.
What was that thing hunters used to have when they could run really fast, but if they got hit by anything, they stunned the whole raid? Aspect of the pack, was it?
The cheetah,
No,
I think.
yeah, aspect of cheating.
They seem to now have pull of the pack.
I just remember so many times in raids where hunters had forgotten to turn it off and they just stunned the whole raid.
It wasn't stun, I think it was days.
Yeah, it was. Everyone was kind of slowed, I think.
Yeah, like you just got hit from behind from a mob.
Yeah.
Okay, on every hit.
And then every hunter would blame every hunter in the raid for doing it. Wasn't me.
Do we
They fix it.
want hero at the start, yeah?
Yes, please.
Right.
But I use it all the time. They should be going black. People be moaning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll get your first ad any second now. Get ready to pick it up.
Got it.
So all range need to kill the ad.
Not gonna lie, I was sitting on... I know, I was like sitting on the edge of my seat. I was
You've
like,
got an annihilation in
4,
5 seconds to
3,
cast stuff.
2, 1.
The lead right at the task.
Now we can get out.
we died, Max. Taunted.
I died a bit.
Ad.
I did max all then.
So range should be on the ad again.
Oh, too close.
Getting a bit close.
Ah, sorry.
Get your next ad soon.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna taunt if you get
4,
the ad.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Annihilation in. Out.
Yikes! Fucking greedy hunt.
Oh, okay. Right, I'll get the first orb. If I see
Thank
it.
you.
Can we drop a spirit link or something to keep us alive until they've got the orbs
I'll
in?
drop a darkness on one side of boss.
Oh,
People-
There, by the ball. There.
Good call.
There's an orb
Yeah.
about to hit.
We're smashing it, by the way, guys. Just a bit more.
Fucking
Boom.
absolutely eviscerated it a little bit.
I got a bit excited there.
Beware.
Ad.
Head down to... Oh.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was running around like a flailing chicken looking for it.
4,
Annihilation in
3,
a couple of seconds.
2,
Right, I've
1.
taunted Atri.
In. Out.
Beware.
I got a bit greedy.
Another ad.
Atri, will you get it?
Copyright that I'm right on
yeah.
the edge of the fucking circle.
Been there, man. Been there.
We've got this.
Must consume. Beware.
Okay, out done.
Annihilation in 5 seconds.
That's
4,
gonna give him a shield.
3, 2.
Yeah, he's not gonna, 'cause he's gonna get a shield first.
Oh, it's fine.
That's a shame.
Are we Spirit Link? Good job on the balls. Right, we need more DPS because we're... Yep, keep going. We're just slightly in front, so a bit more DPS. Yeah, we're fine. Keep going.
Ball.
Brilliant. Good job, guys.
Devour mana.
This is not an easy boss, so...
Beware.
Everyone focus the boss. Ignore ads.
Very nice.
I'm gonna pet.
Which one we doing next, Damon?
Anyone want shock shoe first?
Huh?
Two-handed axe.
I have 2 of them, thanks. Body?
No, I just rolled it on that fight anyway.
Okay. I need my second 465.
I'll get the left.
Why'd you die? Did you run off
I
the edge?
don't know. I was running and I was trying to turn and I was like, why am I not turning?
Got a
Were
rest
you in
coming.
chat? There's lots of like D's in your chat now.
No! there's a big you died.
Did you get that?
I'm out of range.
Yep. What?
I had every faith in you, then I tried us and you let me down. You ready?
I'm
Yes.
running.
Right, I've got left.
Okay.
I'm bringing them in. I see naughty.
Yeah.
Shit, killing myself. Forgot these guys did that too. How the fuck did not fucking already pipped me in the Twilight Devastation? You dick.
Sorry.
Which one we doing next, Damon?
Right, what are our options?
Football boss?
The two easiest probably football boss and hive mind. You've got two options.
I say we do football.
Damage.
Zanesh. Purely because I think it's quite easy, but also it'll be good for people to practice as well.
Okay.
Do the thing.
And personally, I think it's a really fun boss. Hey, big fella.
Thanks for just running that into us. One of our warriors has an outfit, I don't know which one.
Was that a big pull? I thought I was being quite conservative there.
Yeah, do it. Mega pulls.
Pull it all. Styx loves it. He's like, go for it.
Yeah. This
more.
Listen, this is my thing. This is my thing. When if you're playing game, you know, killing everything, destroy.
It help me. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you to the healers, by the way. I'm loving
So are we?
that you guys are keeping me alive.
Need to focus the Shadow Menders, then the left gatekeeper, then the right gatekeeper.
My health.
It's too far away.
Are you on disc or holy, Max?
On disc.
Oh, check you out.
Haha.
Whoever knew, Max, you would play disc and I would play a tank. If you had
insane.
I still got Max muted from when he was snoring.
Everyone needs to be on the gatekeeper.
Max, if you had said this 6 months ago, I'd be like, you're a liar.
Insane, yeah.
Max.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Playing discipline. You tanking.
I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I bet we should do Raw Den, to be honest.
You think we should do Radin?
Yeah, he drops good trinks.
Yeah. But I don't mind.
Oh, someone is dying.
You have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed.
Oh yeah, look at this. Mega pool.
Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to the
Oh,
top.
sticks
Beware.
Somebody get wet from that, yeah.
Wet and blue balls at the same time.
I'm kind of wet that I just did 85 TPS. I was like, what?
Beware.
I don't know how high I actually got there.
Oh, disconnect.
As a pally, that's quite exciting.
Beware. Beware.
Right, guys. We're at our crossroads. Do we do Zanesh or do we do Raden?
I vote Raden, just because he drops like the best drinks in game.
I'd also prefer to do Radan.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll do a DBM check. Agree or say you're ready for Raden. They disagree for Zanesh.
I will wait till everybody is done there.
Me too, besides I don't actually care.
I don't care either.
I don't care either. I mean, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right, it's Raden. Fine. Go. Let's go.
Surely gonna put this in the shower as well.
Mega pool. Yeah.
It's up and to the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
To the right.
Sorry, sorry, that's what I meant.
I'd coming up the stairs.
Oops, sorry.
Ashley's on this ad by himself.
Sorry, I was dragging the rest up the stairs. sticks did that get you excited?
I think that's a yes.
Isn't this the way to Vexiona?
Oh fuck.
It is.
Or the football boss.
Freudian slip.
We could just get Vexiona.
Impudent underling, you will address me as queen.
Insolence only prolongs your anger. You will break.
It all looks the same
Carve
to me.
out your defiant tongue.
You just wanted to do the football boss.
Azeroth's champions will be
Oh, sorry guys.
What a tank! What a tank!
Release me!
Legit, I did not actually mean to do that.
Yeah, right. Every video are here and you don't know. Pull everything.
I think this is too much, but okay.
I have the aggro.
Monster lag.
I'm just gonna shut up for a second. Where? Who is he? You're doing God's work.
Mark cooldowns now.
I'm moving back over here because this isn't getting anywhere. The shadow members really need to be focused, guys, because they're going fucking nowhere here. We're going in circles.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a wipe. I'm just
It's a wipe, yep.
Yeah, it's that too much.
I think it's just nobody was getting shadow members.
Sorry, I was otherwise busy, so I didn't do any more.
Healer does not mean God. Please, guys.
Well, it's pretty close though.
Oh, Max.
I mean, don't say that. I like to be obeyed.
Stop. I need a repair. Stop.
Max was having the time of his life there.
Yeah.
I've got to say, Dan, taking us to the boss we voted not to do wasn't just leadership. It was classic MNS passive-aggressive leadership. Well done.
It was like, well, here's the
Good news,
close.
guys,
Let's
I didn't
go.
kill a thing.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go in a sec, guys.
No worries.
No worries, Ethe. Thanks for coming, though.
Oh, for having me. It's been fun doing some DPS on a character I actually know how to use.
Not until next week when all the essences go account wide. Woo!
Oh, yes.
I know.
Does that mean you
what
don't
you
have
were
to unlock
telling
your
me.
cloak on every character?
Yeah, you still need that. But you can skip loads of it, Zethia.
It's literally the main reason I'm not playing my DK.
No, but you do know you can skip, like, all the scenarios.
Yeah. You can't know.
Alright, have fun, guys. Thanks for having me.
Night-night.
Adios,
Next time.
señorita.
Right. I'm gonna pull this little dude here.
He's not that small.
Oh, fuck me, I jumped off. No, I'm dead.
You nearly got back on.
Zethia, how did you die?
My hand was in the wrong place on the keyboard.
Oh, I see. I saw a green dwarf just bamming in your neck. I saw it.
It's easy done. We've all placed.
I've marked the Shadow Mender.
Well, that was...
Where are you going?
Get over here. Get over here.
Very 90s reference, that.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I shall echo for eternity.
Should we just have 3 people who know how to do the ball?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well. Okay. So, I'll go through the tactics very briefly because it's very simple. In theory. And if anyone wants to particularly do the tactics, please shout up because it's a really good chance in this kind of raid environment just to practice and have fun and yada yada. So this is the World Cup of WoW. There is a little bit of football involved. So basically, we have to kill Dark Inquisitor Zanesh. That is the mob that we have to target. She will move round the room, and as she will cast several different spells. So one is, and again, forgive me, I have no notes in front of me. This is purely from memory, but there is shit on the ground that is very obvious, and you have to move out of it. So it's like a big dark pool, and there will be quadrants around the entire circle, and you have to obviously step in the area that is not affected by that. There is also what do you call the thing you have to move away from? Anyone?
The stuff you have to move away from.
Oh, so occasionally she'll make like a purple transparent copy of several people, and after a while that copy explodes and deals damage to the person it's the copy of, depending on how close that person is to their copy.
Is it called Soulbind or Soulflay? Right, so I mean DBM alerts quite dramatically that Soulflay is up. Once Soulflay is up, move away, because that shit will give raid-wide damage. So just move away. Where it's difficult is all the black shit on the floor will be happening concurrently at the same time. So what you have to do is time it that you're standing in somewhere that is away from the Soulflay, hitting the boss, but not standing shit. But to be fair, that sounds more difficult than it actually is. That's quite easy. The key of this boss is there are certain phases where 3 pools will spawn on the ground. During these 3 pools, everyone else has to go away from these pools. Not go away far, just make room for the players. The 3 nominated players that have to soak them. Once the 3 players soak those pools, they will do 99% less DPS. However, they do not need to DPS because their sole goal is there will be a 2-point spawn one will be the goal, and one will be the ball. The goal of these 3 players is to direct the ball from the entry point to the goal, and it's generally kind of at the other side of the room. All you have to do is touch the ball, and the direction that you're I know, right, Max? And the direction you are facing the ball will go. Okay? So, would anyone like to volunteer to do that?
No. I'll give it a go.
The ball I want as well.
Okay, so I've got Huga's gonna do the ball.
Shim.
This is on normal, so the same group can do it multiple times, I think.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, they can. So I've got Puka, I've got Zethia, was that you?
Yep.
Shim.
And Shem.
So we soak a debuff, and then we kick the ball to the net.
Yep.
When you have the debuff, your damage then gets
Yeah, it's fine.
9%, but your healing's unaffected, so ideally you have healers do this, I think.
They generally do ask healers to do it, and we've been doing that on heroic, because obviously you have to switch it up. On normal, it doesn't really matter, to be fair. So on normal, because it's a fun run, what I'm saying is, if you've never done it and you want to have a go, by all means, have a go, because it's great practice. I've done it myself. It's quite difficult, but once you get it, you get it. So if there's anyone that would especially like to do it, please say no. If not, I've got Puka, Zethia, and
I've never done this before, by the way.
And Shimmer Tea. Yeah.
I don't mind whether I do it or not, so if someone wants to do it, then take my spot. I'm just doing it so there's 3 people to do it.
Tanks can.
Archimedes, do you want to have a go? Yeah.
Let's go.
But tanks can't do it, or can they?
I think they can, as long as we. I'm to be honest, I've never tanked this boss, so I don't know the taunt principles, but.
On heroic, at least, tanks can do it, but you have to allocate both tanks, and then the tank that's in the right position to do it needs to do it, rather than saying it's one specific tank. I don't know about on normal, though. It might be easier.
Well, we can.
I think the only problem would be the tank that's not doing it would have to tank two of the tank mechanics in a row, so the second one is going to do like 100% increased damage or something like that, but since it's normal, it's not going to be a lot of damage anyway, so it's probably fine.
Well, we'll let our healers worry about that.
Oh, never mind, it's not, it's a...
I mean, if it's not viable for the tank, I could do it.
No, it should be...
No, Max, we'll blame you regardless, so let's go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
So it turns out it's not 100% increased damage, it's just 25% increased damage, so...
Oh, don't worry, if I drop dead, it's Max's fault.
Yeah.
So...
Totally.
What I would say is, give it your best go. If we fail, it's Max's fault.
Yeah, that works for me.
And I can take that, so it's okay.
Right. Okay. Sure, let's give it a go and...
Let's fucking go. Let's do it.
What's the worst that could happen?
We wipe horribly and make the guild more people G-quit. Is that still a sore spot? Are we laughing about it?
I laugh about everything because I've had 4 gins.
Five, 4,
Excuse
3,
me.
2, 1.
This is hero and pull as well, I think.
Yeah.
So if someone who has a hero could do it, that'd be great.
God damn it, Grims.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So flay, so we need to move the boss around.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, move it back's easier from there, rather than move it around.
Sorry, I panicked there. I was like, oh.
Happens to the best of us. Just tell me where I need to soak the thing, please.
It's in about 5 seconds. It'll be very
4,
obvious. There'll be 3 red pools, and each
2,
needs to stand in one.
1.
Everybody else spread out a little bit so they can see. We need to soak all 3.
Yeah, well done.
Well done.
That's the goal, was the football.
It heads straight to the middle when it comes out, so it makes it easy to intercept. Oh no! Good save there, whoever did that.
Oh fuck.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Man, Demon Hunters are so good.
Oh, nearly there.
What?
Oh, unlucky.
Okay, I think I've got that.
Yeah, you don't need to bat it, just whatever way you're pointed when it runs into you, the ball will go in that direction.
Whichever way the ball's facing.
Yeah.
4,
And it is, to be fair,
1.
it's
Beware.
a little difficult if you've never done it before.
Yeah.
It is weird, like the hitbox on the ball is a lot smaller than it looks like it should be.
Yeah. Heroic, it's really fun because you've obviously got shit in the middle to avoid.
And you can only get it once at a time, can't you, on Heroic?
You can do it up to 3 times, but once you've done it, that's it.
Okay.
4,
Although, did we not work out Pugget? You could probably...
Get your circles.
Every 3 minutes or something.
Yeah, you only need 3 teams, then you can recycle on heroic.
Yeah.
Where's the ball? Oh, it's there.
Oh, get the ball, get the ball.
Oh no! Sorry, I fell off.
No, it's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So forgiving and normal.
It is.
Kuken.
Obviously, I can't get the balls now. Just
One of the ball people dead.
me.
Yeah, I'll take it next time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
I mean, apart from the ball mechanic, this is a pretty dull boss.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ball time. Hitting it towards triangle. Hitting it towards triangle.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Oh, good job.
Oh, amazing job. Where's the boss gone? May I lost her there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hitting it towards Diamond. No, I'm not. Someone else must have got in the circle.
I think we're good.
No, he's dead.
4.
What tar the boss?
We fulfilled our end of the bargain, Ny'alotha.
What?
Now honor yours.
Mind your
I'll have
tongue,
to res myself here, won't I? After this release.
her promises. Listen closely, as I will only
Somebody
say
want
this
Tinker?
once. For all his bluster, Ny'alotha was ever the weakest of his kin.
Oh, no, Max can get me.
One
Thanks, Max.
vestige of their power yet remains that can be turned
That
against
might
him.
be
I would have driven
sweet
this
for me,
blade into
if you
his
don't need it.
foul heart myself, had you not disrupted
What,
my
the trinket or the
plans.
trouser? No, the what?
the trinket.
You can have it.
Is yours, mortals. Strike true.
Are we doing another?
Should
Or
your
are we
first
done?
blow fail, you will not survive to attempt another. Now go and do what you will. I'm tired of
I'm
intermediaries
good
and
either way.
Yeah, Pano, if you don't need it, yes, please.
Trade me.
Where are the... There.
I think it's Vexiona this way. So we'll need someone to call the fire.
I can do that.
Where are you, man?
Gather, servants of
There.
the void. It is time to
Someone's
receive
dead.
my gift.
Someone's
Thanks, man.
Those
Corona.
who are worthy shall be remade through its power.
New anchor point detected. Recommendation: terminate void disruption.
If Vexiona and her dragonflight
Whoa.
wish to be cast into darkness, then let us help them on their way.
Rathian, I look forward to reuniting you with your father.
Well, at least I did 12k on that boss.
And yeah, man, healer amazing here. You know.
Thank you, guys. See you next.
Yeah.
Adios,
bye.
amigo.
Thanks. The dragon lady.
Oh shit. I was gonna ask for a fucking summon, and the warlock's the one that left.
Oh no!
Where you in Borealis?
No.
You're not the only one who's not on the lift yet. There's 3 of you still down there.
Okay, let's go dance.
Of course, it's Max and Grimm's.
What? What the fuck? What was that? I went like, wow, like super. Yeah.
keeping you Alice.
I know, dude. I can't fucking type. I say this to everyone. I'm a typical man. I cannot multitask.
No, who can?
Right. This is particularly nasty trash from what I remember, so let's go!
Yeah!
I like the way you deal with things.
Unleash the sticks.
Yeah. Oh,
Leave out of that.
Oh my god.
Fetus kitties.
Yeah, get out of that. That's not good.
Evil. Evil.
Come on, DPS, hella short.
Easy. Easy.
Easy.
If fucking...
Right, wait till I get my shield up.
If DBM didn't make that horrible horn sound in your ear.
Here we go. Oh. Yeah,
we're doing it. It's happening.
We've got it. Whether we like it or not.
Better or for worse. Run it together.
Bros before hoes and mobs before slobs.
I like that. Oh, fuck it.
They're dead.
I'm not.
Who's this big fucker? But I didn't pull these guys, so...
That evil laughter.
It's the most hunter thing I've ever experienced.
So our regular cancer specialists are taking that beam and pointing it at everyone.
Yeah,
and as they try and move away, they follow them.
Thanks.
So see if you guys can do better.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
By better, I mean
Don't do it,
hit
I'm
more
actually just
away.
going to taunt and try to kill everybody with it.
Oh, I'll do that, yeah.
There you go, then you move it around so people can't get out of the way.
You see, I've not even... Is there an extra action button or something for that? Because I don't know how that's happening. It wasn't me.
Do what? Oh, what's happening? Oh no, I taunted that, mate. I did that one on purpose.
It's picked up off the boy Descendants, isn't it?
Well.
Get out of the way.
Feels good, helvete.
Yeah, we're going to have like a long line of words there, but yeah. I should be waiting for that breath. Oh.
It's thanks to my friendship. Everyone in M&S now knows a little bit of Swedish.
Helvete för fan.
Yeah, and when I scream at the top of my voice, "For fun!" They're like,
"Yeah,
what are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, that's fine.
Don't worry about it, guys.
just chill."
What does it mean?
Okay. Yeah, Puka. I get the gist of it. I'm not au fait with a lot of this fight, so
What boss were we going to?
we're already at it, Max.
Yeah, but just so when
Oh, sorry, Vexiona.
Vexiona. Sweet.
What is dropping here on the Vexiona? What's that?
So I don't get the whole ad thing.
So ads are prio. If there's ads up, we should be killing them. the Void Ascendants drop something, maybe called the Gift of the Void. If you pick that up, then you get your beam thing that you can use to kill the ads and kill other players if you want. You have a debuff called Encroaching Shadows. You have to run away and drop that out of the way. Periodically, the boss flies into the air and kind of strafes a third of the ground with blue fire, and you have to not stand in that. And I think someone said they call where to run to. That seems to be the best way. Rather than call where the fire is, call where you want people to run to. And I'll put coloured marks down. It's either green. It stripes a long way in the room, so either green, red.
It's not Vexiona.
Or blue. It says Vexiona. Well, looking at it.
Yeah, why are I'm the only one there?
No, you're definitely the only one not there.
I can see you running towards Sanish now, so you need to run past Sanish and then take the lift.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
On the Big Mac, it was Vexiona. On the Big Mac, yeah. Okay.
And there might be tank swaps if there are. I don't know about them because I just don't know.
We're about to find out. Atre, do you know? Because this seems a little bit more complicated.
This will be the first time I think this.
Right, so the Void Ascendants need picking up and tanking. I think it's the usual dragon thing where you want to keep him faced away from people. So we hit him from the side. Oh, it's that one.
What?
Bear inflicts damage to the raid based on your missing health when it expires. So that's the one where between you and the healers you need to time it. So you dispel it when they've got low health. You must have done this as a healer.
Yeah, so, yeah. I forgot all about that. So, yeah, it does raid-wide damage based on the percentage of the tank's health. But to be fair, on normal, it didn't really matter.
Fine. Good to hear.
Just kill her, yeah?
I mean, that's it. I think we're good to go.
I'll watch this.
Try all the ads. The big ad needs picking up. Yeah, point them down the side. Yeah, and someone's calling the breath. Easy.
Fun.
Yeah. Again, I think it's one of these ones. I think we just need to bloody well give it a go. Right.
So relaxed.
So who's going to wipe an annihilation?
Right, Atre, do you want to get the boss and I'll get the ad? I'm guessing that's how we do it, but who knows?
I think we can hero at the start again on this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
I'm not even sure where I tank this, but...
On top of the ball
I don't think it matters, but you don't want to be in front of him or you'll get caught by the breath.
Oh, right, okay.
Run those blue things right the way out to the side because they do damage based on range.
Sorry, that was my fault. I stood in front of the breath.
4, 3, 2,
I'll not do that again.
1.
Ads coming up.
Oh,
job with the beam there.
Is that Max? Nope, Shimmer.
Get immunity to beat his DPS.
Yeah. Go Shimmer.
3, 2,
Just nearly wipes the
1.
entire fucking raid.
More ads.
Get out middle, go to get blue.
Beware.
And now go to middle.
So next then.
Beware.
And then just go back to blue.
Blue, blue, blue.
Sorry, let's
Move out.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More ads.
There's a wipe. Tank's dead.
Bitches.
Oh, I got aggro.
Okay, that was...
It's like you can't stand anywhere where the black shit on the floor. Even if you think that you find spots, you can't stand there.
That's right. Yeah, a stripe of a third of the room is covered, and if there are any little gaps in the graphic, you'll still get killed.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I think this is a bit more complicated, so I'm still kind of getting used to what the fuck I'm doing.
Because he is a lot of movement, you know.
Do another boss. Try another boss.
No, carry on.
Okay.
We need to beat this shit. We're not going here for chilling for holiday.
No, I'm not saying like it's impossible.
We're going killing.
It's a bit more complicated than just tank and taunt. I think there's...
Yeah, but you know, this complicated after made the perfection. If you run all time easy, just easy bosses, you know, after
So there's the whole orb of
annihilation.
There's the orb of the ascendants, which I'm not 100% sure what's going on there.
When you pick it up, you'll get an extra action button, and that lets you do that beam thing that you can use to kill the ads. But on normal, we weren't really bothering. We were just pointing it away from everyone so it didn't kill people.
Right.
Throughout the fight, the Vexione will put a dot on the tanks that stacks infinitely. The only way they can get rid of it is to pick up one of those orbs. So if we don't need to use the laser to kill the ads, maybe we should just let the tanks pick it up and aim it away from the rest.
Yeah, that's exactly what we normally do on normal. We leave them for the tanks.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't know that, so... Hashtag learning.
Are we good with only 2 healers?
It's tight.
I would imagine I'd say the healing check will be if we get to the 40%.
I can go healer as well.
That's the point. We want to save hero for 40%, don't we? I'd forgotten
that. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind going healer.
Oh, but I've got M+ stuff on, but we can't summon, right? So fuck it, whatever.
We can't summon. We've no lock.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just when it goes to that 40%, I know the healing check is like...
Right. Let's go dance.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shake the ass. Shake the ass. Shake the ass. Yeah.
Right.
No, stop. We're dancing.
Last pull.
Alright, carry on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you defile this temple!
Beware.
Tanking the thing in front of the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Yeah. I don't know who picked that one up, but just in case it wasn't the tank, we need to leave the tank.
It wasn't. Well, it wasn't me, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More ads. Run out with that debuff, whoever's got it, or you'll kill us.
Beware.
Blue, run to blue.
Beware.
Back to middle.
Beware.
Middle, run to middle.
Beware. Beware.
And go back to blue.
Oh, fucking hell. Back to blue.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, did the beam kill you?
It did the second time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Does a lot of damage, that beam.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure how the beam... How the hell it happens.
It's just to do annihilation, and then you've just got to face it away from the raid.
There's two. The beam happens two different ways. Either the ad uses it or a player uses it. When an ad uses it towards the thing that he's hitting. When the ad dies, it drops the orb, and then someone can go click it, and they get an extra action button, and when they use that, they also fire one of those lasers.
Okay, I've never pressed the action button, so...
Yeah, and as was pointed out, we need to leave it for tanks to pick it up so they can drop that stacking debuff. So I know it does super damage, but we still need the tanks to pick it up. And yeah, what we normally do on normal, as someone else suggested, is the tank picks it up, fires it off just into the ether to make sure it doesn't hit anyone. They drop the debuff, but we don't use the damage for it because you had to go down super quickly anyway, especially if we've got some decent AoE classes or people with mean beam or something like that.
Max, are you alive?
Oh yeah.
You're very quiet.
I'm so alive. It's insanely how alive I am.
What he was really meaning was, Max, have you fallen asleep?
Yes, just in a subtle way. No,
I've
I'm
never
here.
known Max to fall asleep.
No.
That doesn't happen.
No, that's my robot. I'm going to cook, and I just leave my robot here to snore. And by the way, it's not past 12 yet.
It's not, no.
I would never fall asleep
11.
before 12. It's around 2 o'clock in the morning. It can get a bit hard.
Bit messy.
Yeah.
I think this is the last one for me. I'm feeling sleepy.
No problem.
Yeah, same here.
Well, famous last try, but even if we don't make it, guys, which I think we will, we'll nail it. But even if we don't, I think we've done really well.
Yeah, good leading and good tanking. Well done.
Yeah, thanks for sorting it, Damon.
No problem. Right.
But this is just warm up for the Mythic Plus, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I need to sort a macro for this shit. That shit right there. I just need to macro that.
Waiting on Stixie boy.
Come on, Hunter.
If you install Exorus raid tools, you'll get things like the thing to drop markers and the ready checks and all that sort of shit in one package.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's useful.
Styx is where I was.
Going, running. I need a lift.
Yes, exactly, the lift.
No, why the lift?
It's the AI. It looks at how fast you can run based on your class, and then it just starts going up at the last minute.
Nah.
Here we will be. Just going right up. I can see you, man. And woohoo!
Crazy lift. Run, Hunty, run. Yeah. Right, Demon, the next week you're saying we're going meeting, yeah?
This is it.
Okay.
This is,
I'm floating.
This is what we are building up for.
yeah, guys, this is it. This is what all our lives have culminated.
Yeah.
Mythic floating.
No, Pan, I
5,
don't want to hear floating.
4,
I want to hear
3,
killing.
I'm
2,
right click the
1.
debuff.
How dare you defile this temple?
Actually, face it the other way, mate. Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. I mean, but yeah, that's it.
Why is everyone taking so much damage?
Okay, that was definitely me. Because I dodged.
4,
Okay,
3,
that wasn't me.
2,
But the ad.
1.
Oh,
You need to run that blue crap out. Someone just stood there.
So fast.
I was able to control the crap, the big spray.
Ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, this bitch is about to go up in the air.
Beware.
Right, go blue.
Need to run out with your debuffs then, Thea.
Beware. Beware.
Go middle. Asia.
It totally is me controlling that debuff, or that big spray.
It's whoever's tanking the go back to blue.
Blue, 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 blue.
I didn't realise this.
It's whoever's tanking it. Shit.
Beware.
Okay, get it now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I don't think I killed anyone that time.
She was dead, whether or not that's
That wasn't me.
I will go. I am just doing more DPS because I can get out in seconds.
Can someone interrupt the board ritualist, please? Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
More ads.
Get that annihilation under the dragon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We need to be faster on the ads or we'll get overrun.
Actually, please pick up an orb.
Right, go blue.
Was that go blue?
Go blue.
Beware. Beware.
And go middle.
Fan.
Beware.
I'm not gonna lie, that's quite hard.
Blue.
Beware.
These ads.
4.
This ad is doing this mess.
So what stupid tank took us to this boss?
Yeah, we can't call him by name.
Yeah, was under the boss, was the annihilation, that spell, that magic thing. Nobody wanted to pick it up. And another thing what I observed for next time, when we get that debuff, many people don't actually go on the corner of the room, they just stay in like middle of the room and they blocking the way for other, and that debuff is like killing us. We should go like further in the room, like in the corner somewhere to drop it.
But when you're a healer and there's so much healing needed in this fight, it's hard to get that far.
Yeah.
And we're good on this fight in, you know, with our proper characters. Just we're a bit. We've never done it before.
It's anyway was funny, to be fair.
No, do you know what? I love doing these runs because you get a total appreciation for like what the other guys go through. Like that is. There's been a couple of fights tonight that are bloody difficult.
Right. Now you tested this. Now we go in 14 Mecha Junkyard. You be tanking.
Will I bugger? Right. Right, guys. I'm gonna Shell's online, so I'm gonna have a wee chat with her.
Cheers, dude. Thanks all.
Thanks, all.
Thanks, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.